I think I'm a little exhausted, and I don't want to miss anyone. Parting for you. All right. Mary, help us out on a continuing basis, including today, Superintendent Lewis, members of the Bethlehem area school board directors, my Liberty administration, community, our athletes. At our leadership rally in the fall, Mrs. Protis, who works behind the scenes so hard with student government, and Mr. Parry, who is there for everything, including helping organize this parade with Jane Pursa. He handed me the mic and it's motivational to these fine young men and women who come out in heat. It's probably the hottest evening of the year, and when I looked at their faces, I only had one word, and that was win. Win. And I have said that every Friday. I would see them, I would just say win. I would go inside class, I would see a football player, I would say win. And then somewhere in September, we came up with the motto that we refuse to lose. If it was up to me, we take the PSSA test in December. That's our luckiest month of the year. I feel really lucky because I have all of them. However, last night for us, and I really don't like this quote, the third time is the charm, but last night for us, in Hershey, freezing, 2005 we froze, 2006 it was balmy, but last night, the fear, the intensity, knowing that we had been there, done that, and came home. This time we came home because we have a magnificent group of guys back here. Student body and a wonderful community who supports them. And for that, my friends, I thank all of you. And I'm not going to do that one. I'll let Dr. Lewis do that one. In fact, I'm still looking for him. Mr. Callahan, you're first. Okay. You have to come forward.
Thanks, Rick. I want to keep it very short. I want to just say congratulations to the 2008 Quad A Pennsylvania Football State Champions. This is a historic city. Last night's win was a historic win. In fact, if you think about the last 4 years and what Coach Moncman and his staff has done to rebuild this program, and this last 4 years was probably, arguably, the best 4-year run for a high school football team in the history of the state of Pennsylvania. Congratulations! I want to end just by saying that I understand that some of you young men have had your challenges off the field this year, so much so that your coach is taking the call from the land of the misfit toys, but life is up and you learned that last night, and you're going to learn that throughout the rest of your life. I want to tell you something. You delivered a heck of a Christmas present to the city of Bethlehem.
All right, last night I made a mistake. No, I didn't count the right number of states. Coach Moncman asked us if we would, in his very polite and politically correct way, if we would consider supporting the secure ring and through in state dinner. The good guys at dinner, we will be hosting dinner. We're all for the ring and secure states.
I know she's going to be Jess Seigan. That was in number one. It's hard to be in a parade with a bunch of guys, but she took the call this morning and she's here and we're very proud of her.
I know my colleagues, Representative Joe Brennan and Representative Fred Deli, join me in inviting you to the state capitol to be introduced before the House of Representatives sometime. What an amazing win, what an amazing championship for our city. Everybody here knows that we come from a very tough league, the Lehigh Valley Conference. Very tough. District 11, you had some amazing wins over Emmaus and Parkland. And our sister high school, Freedom High School, which had its best season in state history, best season in their history this year. But I want to tell you something. Last week, this team of Liberty players played at North Penn. Some people thought that North Penn was the #1 team in the state. Last night, some thought that Bethel Park was #1 team in the state. Well, guess what? Now there is no doubt who is the #1 team in Pennsylvania.
And now it is an honor for me to introduce the head architect of the Liberty High School football team, Mr. Tim Moncman.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today and the support throughout the year. Also for the 9 years, bad times, now the good times. Our administration at Liberty High School, the principals, unbelievable. We have to work through some things sometimes with our boys. And they support us in every aspect. It's amazing here. It's a great place to work with the principals we have. The band, unbelievable. The relationship we have. You don't even realize what it does with these guys when they see the bagpipers out there when they come out. It just fires them up. But we don't have them for a game. We sort of get a little lost. Start slow because they're not there. Mr. Anderson said cheerleaders, I was going to you next. All right. The cheerleaders always supporting us. The only thing I can do without is sometimes practice at the end zone. Someone likes to kick the football. Thank you for support. Great. My coaches, in the last 4 years, have put in probably another 2 seasons in addition to what they, a 10-game schedule. So put in a ton of time. Their families put up with it. My wife and kids put up with it. But it's all worth it for a day like today. These kids are a special, special group. We stress family all year, and they truly were. Ever since that second half of the North Penn game, where they rallied together at halftime and showed some character and showed some class. And I think that's what catapulted us throughout the season, playing together, playing the family. There were about 20 kids on the sidelines last night from years past, and it's just a tradition that is developed, it's a winning tradition, and we're all a part of it. We saw those kids from years past crying last night when they played the football game. And it's something special what we have at Liberty High School with these kids. I'll honestly say about this group, we want to talk about just having fun. It's such a pleasure to walk out there to the practice field every day and see the way they practice. They taught me a lot this year, how to be loose, how to have fun out there. And they just had a passion and enjoyed every day they were out there. Come Monday, it's going to be tough for us. Our kids coaching. We won't know what to do with ourselves for a while. But we'll get the weight room going in January. Hopefully make a return trip. Get these guys to colleges. But I love these guys. It's an unbelievable group.
Extremely grateful for the feeder programs that come to Liberty High School that allows Mr. Moncman and his team to work on producing fine athletes. Mr. McGill, I see you in the background. We have the band going to the Tournament of Roses